Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Chill with Lammi. My name is Lammi, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm a YouTuber based in the United Kingdom, in the UK. Okay, thank you guys. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Where have you been? And if you're an old subscriber, my OGs, thank you guys. I feel like give you puchok noko right now, but thank you for always tuning in, for watching, and for commenting, and for liking, for engaging my posts. Although I feel like the engagements can step up a bit. If you've not liked, if you've not subscribed and you're watching and you're a viewer, please join the family. Please hit the subscribe button and join the family. Thank you. Please leave a comment, please guys. I really want to see your comments. It helps me know that you guys like my video, or it helps me know what you guys want to see or what kind of content to create and all. Then I'm also going to put out a post. I don't know if I should put it out on YouTube or Instagram. I want to do like an updated Q&A. The last time I did a Q&A was like a very long time ago, and I want to do another one. So I'm going to probably ask you guys to ask me anything that you want to know about me, and I will do my best to answer to the best of my ability. All right, let's get right into this video. Today's video is going to be about 25, I wouldn't say random because I have to think about it, but in quote, let's just use random so that we're safe. 25 random things that I've learned in my 25 years on earth. I mean, I recently just turned 26, and I just was thinking of video ideas. I'm like, okay, I think I should just share this. They are very random and very, you can pick the lessons there. It can be one or two lessons that you pick, but I'm just going to talk about random things that I've thought about that okay, this made sense. I don't know if I really learned it, but it might still be nice to share. So yes, grab your notepad notepad and your pen, and just things down because you're gonna take things away. Okay, so let's start. I'm talking too much. So the first one is drink water. Oh my god. Number one, drink water and save your kidneys, guys. Drink water and save your kidneys. The second one is going to be food. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, one midnight I was just compiling all the food that I've eaten, just a factual actually, because I couldn't put all the pictures together. Food is medicine and food is life. I mean, eat it in good proportion, eat good food, eat healthy. I'm not saying that it should be a gluten or anything, but I like food, and food is medicine. Number 3 thing, treat yourself. Like, take care of yourself, take care of your body, exercise, drink water, eat good food, take yourself out, go on a spa date. Like, you don't even have to have all the money in the world. Like, take yourself out, go on a dinner date with yourself and take videos of yourself. Do you get? That is the number 3 thing. I'm going to be looking because I cannot memorize like 25 things in my head, Number 4 thing would be stay consistent. Even if you're posting rubbish, like even if you are doing nonsense and you're consistent, you will I know that I can't call names, but there are some people that we see on Instagram and like, this person doesn't have sense. Like, why are you posting nonsense? But they have like a large following. Why? They're consistent, even if it's nonsense. Like, I think I was watching Peace Itimi. You can check out our YouTube content. She mentioned, she made like reference to the same thing. Like, even if you're doing nonsense, provided you're consistent, you would see results. I feel like consistency it's like the magic. It's like the thing that just transforms the whole thing. I'm going to have to look at my screen for this one. The number 5 thing is action breeds more clarity than thought. So you cannot think your way into a new life. Like, you need to walk. You cannot sit down and start thinking that, okay, I want to do this. You need to act. Do you understand? You need to act on whatever you're thinking. That's number 6. That's the number 6 thing. Number 7, only you alone, my dear, you alone are responsible for your happiness. If you're the kind of person that you always wait on people, or try to make your happiness depend on other people or dependent on other people, my dear, you're gonna cry. So only you are responsible for your happiness. I mean, there are times that, yes, people make us feel good, to be honest, but I feel like we shouldn't give people the power to make you feel happy or to make you feel the best of yourself. Do you understand? I know you get it. Next one, number 8, is everyone is winging it, to be honest. Nobody, even Elon Musk, come off it. Nobody knows everything. Like, everyone is trying to figure out this thing called life. Everyone is just winging it and just learning on the go, and just, in fact, everyone is winging it. That is number 8. Number 9, communication is hard. Oh my god. They say it's simple. Any small thing, communication is hard, but it solves like 90% of almost all your problems if you can really talk in the way that people understand. If you need, like, communication is listening, talking, it's a two-way thing. You get, it's hard, but it would solve most of your problems. Trust me. Whatever you're assuming, whatever you're thinking in your mind, you can just communicate. Clarity and all of those. Ask for clarity. Your problems will be solved, really, rather than you sit down there and then you're thinking of 1,000,001 things in your head. Okay. Number 9, community is part of the magic of life. Number 9, community is part of the magic of life. Like, you cannot do this life. It's something I learned, especially if you're an introvert. It can be really hard. It can be really hard because you just want to stay on your own. You want to be alone. You want to be a homebody. But when you are in a community, like, you will not really have to stress for so many things. You have like valuable networks. What would take like people 10 steps might take you like 2 or 3 steps, because you have the right connection, or you're amongst the right set of people. Do you understand? So yeah, community is when I say it's everything, but it's a part of the magic of life. I'm sorry, I thought I recorded number 10. It didn't record. So the next thing, number 11, would be people project their insecurities, fears, and experiences most of the time. Learn to filter the kind of information that you take in. Yes, I think I watched one interview with an actress. I think it was Trude, was interviewing someone, and then she was saying that, she said something that struck me and I don't think I can forget. And she said, life is a race and people are running, and even subconsciously, unconsciously, if you're not careful, because everyone is running for their own lives, everybody's trying to get to somewhere. If you're not careful, people are going to run over you, because it's just life. Do you understand? So I think it kind of relates to what I'm trying to say here. Like, people will project their fears. You mentioned, you talk to people about things and all, and it just makes sense, because it's what they know. It's what we've experienced as human beings. Let me not say they, because I'm included. Do you understand? So you just need to filter and be able to discern the kind of information that is good for you, the one that you need and the one that you do not need. Capish? Number 12. Be kind to every single person. Be kind to everyone. You really not know where your paths might cross. So be very kind to everyone that you meet. At least try. Some people can get on your nerves. Some people might look like, okay, maybe they don't, because sometimes you judge people based on how they look and all, and you feel like these people are not deserving of your kindness. But try. I know we are human beings. Try to be kind to everyone. You never know. You never ever really know where you meet someone or where you meet the person. Number 13, friendships and relationships are tried in the fire of success. Are you guys enjoying this video? If you're enjoying this video, if you can relate to anything that I've said so far, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and say yes, I agree with number 12. Say yes, I agree with number 10. I agree with number 1. Do you understand? Yeah. Number 14, at some point you come to terms with the limitations of humanity and understand that no one is perfect. Even your so-called, I feel like that's why some people don't like to meet their role models, so that when anything happens, like in person, they don't want to lose that mental image of them. I know some people personally, they don't want to meet their role models. So yeah, you come to terms that, see, humanity is truly flawed, and you just come to that terms that that's the reality, and there's limitations too. every human being. Number 15. I have 7 more to go. Number 15, do it afraid. Do it afraid. Fear is not enough to stop you from doing what you want to do. You know why I like this video? Because as I'm talking to you people, I'm talking to myself, is there are things that I've actually had to sit down and think about that, you know, one way or the other, you know, came to my mind. Yeah. So do it afraid. And let me tell you guys a story. My first LinkedIn post, I've been on LinkedIn for a very long time, and my first LinkedIn post was a do it afraid post. And that post, you can check me out on LinkedIn and look for that post and see how many reactions, how many thousands, over 100,000 reactions that post had. Because at a point I was like, okay, I think I need visibility professionally and I need to do this. But I was thinking of posts. I'm like, oh, will I say I've been quiet for a long time and all, but just, you know, I said something about consistently posting. I'm not going to say that you constantly post nonsense. So I'm just saying that yeah, just do it afraid. That's just all I'm trying to say. What's the worst that can happen? You fail fast, and with that way you will fail forward. Like, you will fail and know that, okay, what motive? I've tried, I'm not going to speak here, but I've tried it and it failed, it didn't work, so you move on fast, rather than just sit down there and just, you know, think of what could be or what might happen. Do you understand? Number 16, childhood trauma is real and it shapes, you know, most of the ways that we view the world. It shapes our idiosyncrasies. It shapes how we react to things, how we perceive things, how we relate with people. So yeah, I feel like they're not traumas that you should shove under the carpet. If you know that you're dealing with your childhood trauma, try to, you know, pay attention to it. And yeah, I feel like just, would I say get therapy, or just, you know, address it and pay attention to it. That's what I'm trying to say. Number 17, self-care is not selfish, period. I think my number 3 point was treat yourself. So my number 17 point is self-care is not selfish. Like, take some time out to take care of yourself. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. Yes, I'm talking to you. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot be empty, and you still think that you're able to function. So yeah, like, self-care is not selfish. Take some time out to, whatever self-care means to you, meditation, spa days, you know, sleeping, and all, whatever it means, you know, just take care of yourself. It's not selfish. You're paying attention to your body, and it's very important because your health is very, very, very important. Number 18, it is never ever too late to start anything, whatever you want to. Even if you have 50 years watching me right now and you want to start a new career, I mean, why not? You're still going to be 55 in the next 5 years and nothing is going to change. Do you get? It's never too late to start anything. And if you fail at it, you failed and you moved on. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You fail. Apart for that job, I'm talking to myself. Apart for that job, that interview, what's the worst that can happen? They'll say no, they don't want you. Fine, you've learned, you've probably gained like interviewing skills, just, you know, talking to those people. You've probably known where you can do better and where you're not really strong at, you know. Man, really. Number 19, gratitude makes you see the cup as half full instead of half empty. So take some time out to be grateful. I was talking to a friend recently, and then she said she was doing something that kind of stuck with me that I also want to take. She said she was writing down, you know, things that she's very thankful for, things that have been going well in her life, because it's very easy to get overwhelmed in, you know, different things that are happening. You focus on the bad, focus on what is not working for you, and you forget that you have good health. You're sleeping and waking up. Do you know that, you guys, legit, there's sometimes that I use the toilet when I pee. I'm like, God, thank you for the fact that I can pee. Like, it happens to me. I drink water and I'm like, God, thank you for water, really. So gratitude really makes you see the cup as half full rather than half empty, because it just helps you not focus on the things that you don't have. Yeah, you might not be where you want to be, but you're not where you were, and it's a good thing. Even if you don't have anything, you're in good health. There are things that are working for you, working for your family, working for your friends, you know, you're breathing. Gratitude is a good thing. Number 21, love is very oh my god, that's the number 21. Number 20, love is very blind. Love, if love was a person, love will not see, like the sight is gone. Love is very blind. I'm not going to say much. That is it. Number 21, conviction is a much powerful tool of change than motivation. You need to be like greatly convicted, because if people are motivating you, do this. If you don't have that conviction, my dear, you will be there. So conviction is a much more, better tool for action or for change rather than motivation. And I think here I'll probably say, I wouldn't say listen to your guts, because that thing that we call guts, if you're a Christian, might be the Holy Spirit. But okay, moving on. Let me not go deep. Number 22, never apologize for being the great, amazing human being that you are. Yes, never, ever apologize for being the kind of person you are. If you're a good person, if you're a bad person, please apologize and fix your ways. If you're good, never apologize for being yourself. I think that's what I really meant to say. Never apologize for being yourself. Number 23, your life can change. Google Photos, Google Photos will actually remind you that your life can change in 1 year. I mean, by this time last year, I was probably in Lekki making shawarma. I'm not even joking. Like, Google Photos brought back those memories, and I'm just really thankful. And because life can, be very fast, it's very transformative. You need to be, I wouldn't say be ready, because there are some times that the changes that come are not, in fact, nothing can prepare you for them, even if you prepare enough. But just be willing and ready to adapt to the change that comes. I think that's what I would say. Number 24, don't waste your time worrying about things that you cannot control. I think that's, in fact, I was talking to my friend. I wouldn't say I have so many friends, but I've started talking to my friend, and then we're just talking about things, and what she just kept saying was, see, you have to choose your battles. You know yourself, you probably will be watching this. Choose your battles. Really, there's some things that just come, I'm like, even if I worry from today to tomorrow, nothing will happen. So choose your battles. Like, choose what you can control, and choose to disturb yourself about those ones. Those things that you cannot control, just forget it. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself, bro. Number 25. Number 25, it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to feel very bad about maybe something that didn't go wrong, or anything that didn't go your way, but don't wallow in it. Like, maybe you did something wrong and all. Like, it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to feel those emotions. It's okay to feel jealous. It's a bad thing to, it's not a good, what would I call it now? It's not a good feeling, but those emotions are valid. But it's what you do after that actually really matters. Because I feel like sometimes it can be very hypocritical of us to think that there are some negative emotions that we don't feel, and it's okay to feel those ways, but make sure you don't, like, you catch yourself fast as you're trying to sink into those thoughts. Catch yourself, and don't wallow in all of those feelings, and remember to give yourself grace. That is number 25. Everybody's trying to figure out this thing called life. Give yourself grace. We are all learning on the job. Do you understand? So if you read, I've come to the end. This is number 25. I'm still in my 26th year. When I've hit 26, I'll come and tell you what I've learned. So I just hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Please people should engage me in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next video is going to be a fun one. I'm going to be talking about some UK related things, but do well, and I'm going to do something I've never done before on my channel. Okay, so you do not want to miss that. Make sure you turn on your post notifications, like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.